Hi there. I'm currently in a pub in the south of Essex, and I've managed to gain access. This is a pub that I used to have the cleaning contract for, and I thought, do you know what? If I can get in here, I can reminisce, and also perfect for my ASMR channel, because it's all about senses and everything. The rumour goes it's haunted, and I think that I actually did experience the ghost. Apparently it's the white lady on the staircase. She's on the staircase and she passes you. I'm sure she passed me. A white mist, kind of, you could just see out the corner of your eye. You just knew, and it was always about 5-6 o'clock in the morning. We were the first ones in the morning, because at the time there was no one staying in here. Absolutely gorgeous fireplaces. There was a big stag's head on the fireplace as well. It was just so well looked after. But I know after we lost the cleaning contract on here, because the pub went into difficulties, someone else purchased it, and don't know why they would, what on earth they would destroy. It was made absolutely beautiful. So we've got they go down the stairs. The stairs would go out to the garden, and then down below in the basement was the kitchen and toilets. The pub got really popular, and the toilets couldn't really cope with the amount of customers. So we've got the staircase that goes right up into the attic. It's a dog leg original staircase. So the other side of the pub, we had the dining area. Again, beautiful, but I have no idea why they would paint it pink. Like all the lovely seating underneath the panelled windows. You might see some mists. It's probably not the ghost, but it's actually -1 degrees at the moment. New Year's Eve. So we've got this area where the food used to come in from the kitchen, and we used to place it on the side here. And this is marble specially brought in. I think it's Italian. The old owner actually purchased it. We have the tea and coffee area station, and that's actually the same coffee machine. We're talking about going 10 years back now. 8-10 years. Coffee machine was a nightmare. Didn't ever think I'd see that machine again. As you can see, the floor is just absolutely destroyed. Just the pub has just been left. Obviously no heating, and the floor's just the dampness. Such a shame. And this is the beautiful conservatory. Doors that went out into the garden. The garden was maintained weekly. And we had, at the bottom of the garden there were weddings, and gorgeous, absolutely, just speechless. Oh, so I'm going to go up the staircase. Okay, here we go. So it does look a bit spooky. Okay. Oh. That this big staircase. So this is the part of the pub that the customers of the pub never saw. These metal spindles on the stairs were a nightmare to clean. Go up to that floor. For it to be a closed pub, I am really surprised they've not had squatters or anyone has been trashed. A lot of these videos, Urban Explorer videos, you see there's graffiti all over the walls, and there's none of that in here. I'm so, it would have been so upsetting if I'd seen if there was graffiti and it had been destroyed. Or I know all the locals love the pub as well, and at the moment they're trying to get it reopened. So this was, let's have a look, see if it's still, I can't remember the name of the door on the door. No, it doesn't say. But I think it was something like the church room. Something like that, church room or something. Because out the windows you can actually see the church. And customers stayed in these rooms. And sometimes in the morning we would say, "Did you enjoy your stay?" And they'll go, "Yeah, it was okay, but we had the church chiming every hour." But if you know who the pub is, you'll know, how beautiful the location is. I used to think for a couple of nights, you could put up with the bells chiming. So you had the gorgeous bathrooms. Look, see how well it's been looked after. The shower was a nightmare to clean. You had to get in the shower to clean it, to stop any smears, and then you had to quickly press the button to get out so you didn't get showered. Yeah, there was a lovely TV on the wall as well. There was the owner, no expense spared. Oh, let me go through. Oh. So we had this room. I think this is called the bell room. I'm not 100% sure, but this was where we had weddings. Big widescreen TV, and it was a double room. So the bed, there was a sofa, a shade lounge here in this room with a TV, lovely coffee table, tea and coffee, chocolates, everything that the bride could want. And then you'd walk through here into this, and this was the wedding bedroom. And it was used for weddings, but also we had, oh my gosh, the trouser press is still there. So this is the bedroom. That was a nightmare to clean. You had to stand on the bed to do it. And the cushions are still underneath the window. God. You can see it's not, the fireplace is struggling. Not had a chimney sweep for a while. Oh, and the bathroom table. Do you know what I actually went out and bought that for this place. And this was the bedroom, and in here we had a big 4-poster bed here. The look of the room was amazing, and they were actually fully booked for weddings. Ah, right, okay, so we're starting to show wear and tear now. Oh, we've got mice. And the big mirror, the big electric mirror. Oh my God, I love it here. I did, when it last closed, I actually did look at possibly making a purchase or to buy this. But way out of my price range, and it wasn't for sale at the time. There was quite a lot of financial issues with it as well. So this is the first floor, so we're going up to the second floor. Now I could never decide which was the best part of the hotel part. Was it the room right at the top, the attic rooms, or was it was it the first floor? See if we can see out the window. Not sure if we can see out the window. Oh no, I don't think we can. Oh, yes we can. Here we go. That is the gardens. And they're all paved. So you've got pavements coming up here and down to here, right to the end. And this was the doors that used to come through here. And then along the back, there was a big tent where they would have wedding receptions. Imagine in one of these rooms and waking up to this view. Oh, so upsetting. I do think that the current leaseholders of here should come in and make the place secure. I think that if people actually did want to come in and video this building, I'm sure they'd be able to make arrangements for you to come in. This was what the room that guys used to hire or used to book. He had a big bed in here. It was big. It was just guy room really, just how it was furnished. We have got the bathroom. Do you know what? I don't think it's that they've had a flood. I think that someone has been in here checking for copper pipes, and that is really worrying. Oh, hiya. I've got still got my glasses on. Yeah, sorry if the cameramanship is a bit wobbly, but I've gone to set up my balance tripod, and it's decided to stop balancing. So it's cool. It's going to be a bit wobbly. There we go. We had a lot of people doing photography in here as well, and a few a couple of desirable, what would you call, male desirable photo shoots. There you go. So this is, from what I can remember, where that other staircase came up. This is where I used to have all my linen and everything in here. And then we had this room here. This was added at a later date, or made up. It must have been at least a year after the owner purchased it. Yeah, and they thought, what we're gonna do, and it actually was a shared bathroom, and I can remember these two rooms. You had a room on the left, and then we had this room here. Oh, it's not that one there, it was this room here. This room here, and because it was so small, it was sort of like it's one of those showroom, this was one of those showroom bedrooms. And I don't think people realised that the bed wasn't as big as it was, and to make it look at it, there was a tiny little dressing table, more of a kid-sized dressing table really, that they put in here to make the room look bigger. And I can remember having to go to the warehouse to pick one out with the manager. So, but that there is what we put. One of the things we purchased. It's still here. So yeah, this is like